Calculating bank robbers. Fade in. Interior costume shop. Day. Betsy and Clive are in a costume shop shopping for a suitable disguise with which to carry out their next heist.
Here we are. Now that we're good at robbing banks, we need disguises.
Is this absolutely necessary?
We can't let people see our faces now that we've stepped up a gear.
Good point, but let's make them reflect our personality.
I like this one.
Really? Makes you look adorable. We need to look funny.
But I really do like this one.
I want to look funny.
You can't do that. We want to be the lovable Rouge, the darling Rouge Gallery, #1 on the FBI's most lovable list. That will be our MO.
Certainly different. I guess we don't want to be compared to those crazy hoodlums, Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, they're so mean, and they shoot people. Yeah.
Lovable it is.
Hey, Clive, one more question. Why are we doing this in an orange car? Won't the car be an obvious target for the cops?
I'm betting on reverse psychology.
Reverse psychology.
Yes, ma'am. This is the last car they'd suspect for a bank robbery because it's so distinctive. They'd be looking for something more common and fast.
Never thought of that. Goodness. Let's hope the police don't get any smarter. Okay, let's pay and get out of here.
Exterior in Clive's car. Day. Having successfully obtained a suitable disguise, Betsy and Clive are sitting in Clive's car within eyeshot of the bank, planning their next heist.
Now there's the bank that we're going to be robbing, the 10th National Bank of Topeka.
Sweet. What's the layout?
So they only have one guard. Being the 10th National Bank, they can't afford more than one.
Did you scope the bank out from the inside and talk to the guard?
Yes, I scoped it out yesterday. It has one vault and is kept unlocked during the day. The guard is an old codger named Fred. He's a vet from the last war. He's only doing this to pay off his mortgage.
You know, we should grab some for him and get his mortgage paid.
Why don't you ask him how much he owes? We can figure that into our calculations. We won't have seen you, or he won't have seen you.
Okay, I'll go and ask him right now.
Betsy gets out of the car and nonchalantly makes her way to the bank to talk to Fred. Moments later, quite excited, she returns to the car.
So how much does he owe?
A mere $800. I can't wait to see his face when we give him the money.
We can't give it to him. He'll recognize us. We'll get Gloria to give him the money incognito, and that'll surprise him.
Smart Clive. You're so clever.
So, how much do we need to get this month? Better get your notebook out.
Okay, ready.
Now, what's that? I said a notebook, not a manuscript. We're not writing the complete works of Tolstoy.
Yes, I know, but I figured better have more than less.
As long as you're okay carrying it. What do we need to grab to get by this month?
Well, we need $800 for Fred, then about $200 for the groceries.
How much for groceries?
$200 for the groceries.
That's what I thought you said. Why that much?
Well, you know, those caviar-covered cookies you crave so much? Well, they cost a fortune, and I really do like the quail eggs.
Ah, the quail eggs and the caviar-covered cookies. Can't do without those.
You don't think so? Carry on. $15 for gas, then $50 for clothes, $50 for guns, and $50 for ammunition. Then,
And ammunition, but we never shoot any.
just in case, it would be nice to have some. At some point, Clive, I would actually like to shoot again, just for the experience.
Okay, Later, we'll go to the shooting range. We might even pretend we're shooting at the cops.
What about if the police catch us for real?
Well, a simple plan. Give up, then politely say, we're sorry, and finally plead for them to be gentle.
What if they shoot?
Oh, they won't. Not after I've apologized. They can't do that. It's just not cricket.
But we're in America. They're strange over here. What cricket?
It's a game that can go on for 5 days, and it'll take a while to explain. Not sure I totally understand it myself. I'll explain later.
5 days. Wow. Carrying on. So that's $50 for ammunition. That should last us a while. Then $1,500 for our monthly mortgage payment, $3,000 for your brother's monthly mortgage, $4,000 for your sister's monthly mortgage, and $5,000 for my parents' monthly mortgage.
Now, why have all the mortgages gone up?
They had a cheap starter mortgage, a teaser mortgage, that ended last month, and this month, their interest payment went up.
Oh, yes, I remember. I told them not to get that. A fixed 30-year would have been great. What a great tease that was.
But we couldn't afford that at the time. We'd only just started robbing banks.
Oh, yes, I remember. Is that it then? Have we forgotten anything?
Oh, yeah. We need about $100 for eating out and going to the movies. That's it.
So how much are we withdrawing from this bank?
Totaling it up, we need to demand $14,765 from the teller.
Very good. Not a penny more or a penny less, even if they insist that we need more.
As always, but what happens if they insist we take more?
We're just going to have to say no. It's just not good business to grab more than you need.
Can I do this one?
Sure. We'll take it in turns.
Awesome. Are you ready?
Yes, indeedy.
Let's go.
Betsy and Clive put their disguises on, then drive the car closer to the bank, run inside with guns drawn. Interior in Topeka 10th National Bank, day. Betsy and Clive enter the Topeka 10th National Bank. Clive stands at the center of the bank while Betsy makes her way to one of the bank tellers with gun pointing at the bank teller.
Okay, charlatans, freeze. This is a robbery. Cooperate and no one will get hurt.
Now, cutie bunny. That's no way to talk to your customers.
Oh, sorry, sexy rabbit, force of habit.
Cooperate and no one gets hurt. Put $14,765 in this bag and make it fast. I'm sorry, I can't be mean. Please, could you put $14,765 in this bag?
Is that it? Wouldn't you like a little bit more? You know what? By the way, I love your disguises.
See, I told you they would like them.
Yeah, yeah.
No, thank you. Just the $14,765. That's all. Hurry up.
Sure, no hurry. I just want to make sure that you have enough. So what's this amount taking care of?
Don't be so damn nosy. What do you want to know for anyway?
Like I said, I just want to make sure that you have enough. After all, the economy is a little bit dicey, and since you've taken the time to rob our bank, I'm just making sure it's not a wasted journey.
That's so nice. Well, according to our calculations, we need $200 for the groceries, $15 for gas, $50 for clothes, guns and ammunition, $13,500 for various mortgages, and $100 for eating out and movies.
You know what? That's $800 less than you asked for.
Oh yes, the $800 is a present for someone who With that amount, we'll completely pay off the mortgage. Please include that.
That is so nice of you. So, are you sure you don't want more? You know what? We have plenty.
No. $14,765 is all we're after. We'll do this again next month. Not here, of course, so we have to spread ourselves about a bit.
Hey, how about a little bit more for clothes? You know, they can be expensive.
We're not that fashion conscious. We like to mingle in with the common folk.
Yeah, we're more comfortable in jeans and t-shirt.
So just what we asked for, if that's okay with you.
Of course. You know what? I totally understand. Okay, well, here's the cash. It's been great chatting with you. Goodbye, and perhaps we'll meet again. Not too soon, if you know what I mean.
Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for your help. Goodbye. Say goodbye, cutie bunny.
Goodbye, and thanks for all your help.
Hey, goodbye, you guys, and have a great day, and we will see you next time.
With money in hand, Betsy and Clive run back to their car and make a hasty escape. Police sirens are heard in the distance. Fade out, the end.